So for our project, we're actually building an app for job application called the job swipe. So basically, what I did is I architectured all of those layers, all of the data layers that needs to be done, the interface, the logic, the model, the user interface, as well as the utility. So all of those things actually has dependencies as well, and they need to be connected to the cloud. And we use Firebase as our cloud provider. So once those things are connected to the cloud, there are some Android dependencies so that it could actually work with the Android phones and the interface could be done. So I worked on all of those stuff to ensure that they are well done, well connected, and we're having different layers as well, so that they can all communicate and get linked together. So that's what I did basically. That's what I did basically.
Okay, basically what I did, I worked on the uniformity of the themes and the widget of the application to make sure all the themes, the widget are uniform across whole board. Uh, Actually, the way I was able to achieve that, I made use of a getters approach, and also I did some unit testing to make sure all the changes, all the changes that was done is being applied in the application. So those are the things I did basically.
So I worked on the screens of the application. So for the three screens that have been created for the application, how I did that, I worked with Philip, who had already developed the architected layers, the NTL layers for the application. So I developed my screens in the UI layer for the application for the screens. And I also worked hand in hand with Wasil for the widgets he had created for those screens. And so we were able to couple everything together, and we were able to have the UI layer created. And I also worked with after Philip connected the application to Firebase, I worked for the Firebase authentication for the applications. So yes, basically that's what I did for both the login and the registration APIs.